Welcome to the Cigar Hustlers Podcast, episode 260, with your host, Michael the King Stepankevich, and his producer, Mike BDP Palmer. And me, I'm Phil, your cameraman. I've been told it's impossible to underestimate me.
They're getting harder and harder to find an insult for. The holidays are upon us. Where are your decorations at, Michael? In the attic? Why?
Cool.
Wasn't me.
He's on there.
Why, attics are dirty. They get extremely hot and not good for your cherished holiday ornaments, and trips to the attic can be dangerous. Stop this traditional madness and eliminate the trips to the attic and the emergency room by installing a Rack Above. A Rack Above is a huge freestanding overhead garage storage system that creates a 4-foot mezzanine across the entire garage. The entire width of your garage rack above creates massive, unobstructed overhead storage where you can see and reach your belongings without the risk of falling off a ladder. A Rack Above is constructed of lightweight aluminum, is easy to assemble, and will not rust, and will fit in your garage today as well as your garage of tomorrow. Did I mention, too, that you can assemble it in less than an hour?
No, you didn't.
With just a wrench. That's right. You heard me right, Michael. Just one wrench.
I feel like I should buy one of these things.
This year, buy yourself and the wife the gift of a lifetime, Michael. A Rack Above portable overhead storage. Call Steve at 407-474-1214 or visit arackabove.com, all one word.
Nice.
Nice.
I feel like I should buy one of these.
Maybe you can just get one.
No, I got to support my friend.
Oh, maybe you can get a discount.
It's
It's a lot easier to talk about it, Michael, if you have one.
Let's talk, but I do want to talk about something real quick before we kind of get into this.
Okay.
Because Brett Fry said that I gave you a pass, and I'm going to fix that right now.
Give me a pass.
No, not you.
Oh.
Well, I mean, kind of you too, but more our friend over here.
More Phil?
Yeah, more Phil. So Phil, before we started this podcast, he did this whole fucking thing with us. He's like, you guys have your ashtrays, you guys have your lighters, you have your cutters.
Oh, you mean today?
Do you have gas for all of this?
Yes.
And, you know, he handed me an ashtray. Thank you very much, Phil. It's very nice of you.
Right?
And then as soon as we fucking hit record, his fucking phone is linked to the Rodecaster Pro, and he gets a phone call.
He didn't have his headphones on either. He had to take those off the camera rack.
I mean, he gives us this whole fucking speech.
Right.
Like, do you guys have all your shit together?
Right. So how did you get my pass last week? What happened?
So Brett
Yes.
brought to my attention
From the Tobaccology podcast that
Tobaccology,
doesn't
yes,
happen.
and who actually gave us the Fratello.
Oh, the Fratello, yes.
Yeah,
The Florida Fratello today.
yeah. But you're right. He did threaten to do a podcast,
Yes.
and now he has not.
No.
He was pretty sauced up too on Instagram this week.
Oh.
You have to. I'm gonna tell you. I saw this post.
Yes.
It just warmed my heart. It was amazing. He was a little. You know, it was one of those opportunities where you really shouldn't have been recording, but he did.
Uh-huh.
And it just came out so
Was he live or
magnificant.
something?
No, he just
Oh,
did
he
a
just did
record.
one.
He's like, yeah.
Oh.
He takes a swig of the booze, and I think he was drinking a bottle of bourbon, some Woodford Reserve or something, and
Yeah.
you could tell that he was lit up.
Oh, nice.
I was like, yeah, this is fantastic. So you got to check out Tobaccology's post.
I'll have to go look.
It's fucking. It was amazing. But I had given Cliff and the Black Star Line squad a
Yes.
hard time for not having cutters and lighters. Like, you're
Right,
in the
right,
fucking
right.
industry.
Right. You should always have your gear.
Have your shit together, right?
Yes.
And he said that I gave Phil. He's like, you didn't give Phil a hard time whenever he doesn't have a lighter and cutter. I go, well, technically he's not in the
Yeah,
industry,
technically he's not in the industry.
right?
Yeah.
But you are part of a production company.
I am.
So he should always have his camera and microphone?
Well, I mean, he should definitely be ready when we're ready.
Oh, yeah.
And he shouldn't fucking. He should check to see if his fucking phone is linked up to the Rodecaster
You know, I thought
Pro.
it was me. I looked at
Yeah.
mine. I'm like, oh, no, that's not my ringtone.
Well, we all looked at our phones because we didn't know who.
No, I heard your shit go. I like yours is
Yeah,
distinct.
yeah, the Top Gun thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm getting the chills.
I love the fact that you're. Wait, oh, that is Navy. That's right. It's not Air Force. I'll shut up.
And naval aviation.
Yeah, because he's part of the Navy.
So you just did the S.O. Fumar.
El Oso.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever it is.
I did the Christmas special.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet. I forgot. You didn't remind me you were on, and I saw it at 11:30 last night, and then by then it was well into it, I assumed.
You know, it was really fucking cool. I got kind of a new respect for Jay Davis when he was talking and
Right.
stuff. Because I don't really know the guy. Like, I know him.
Right. Know who he is.
Yeah, but we've never had like
Not
conversation.
friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was kind of how that all played out between Garrett and Bear, Jay, and myself. It was
Where,
very.
where was Matthew?
I don't think he was invited.
Oh,
I, think he was
I
invited.
understand, Matt.
I
It's
don't think he
fine.
was invited. Yeah, it was just Garrett.
Oh,
So
the
you always
Hector,
go to the stronger of
the
the
Hector
two.
Alfonso of the How About That Cigar?
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
You go to the powerhouse.
Right.
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 And that's what Bear did. He capitalized on that.
I understand.
So you got to respect him for doing that.
I don't know why he picked the wrong one on our show, but whatever, it's fine.
I feel like he felt that we picked the right one.
Oh, well, he's mad at me because apparently I need to apologize. I must have lost
Yes,
that
you should
bear
apologize.
somewhere. I'm very sorry.
So
Because it got pushed back a week at least, if not two, because we had something else going on or
Yeah.
something, and I apologize.
Well, we got to kind of elaborate. So you had everybody send in
I had a
videos for
bunch
you
of the
for their birthday.
yeah, I had a bunch of guys from the media
Yeah.
send me a birthday message to
Right.
put on the podcast. I forget why we had to push it back a week. Something
Yeah.
happened or something in the news or something.
He just felt like he felt that his fell on the cutting room floor is exactly what he said. It's like, I guess mine didn't make it, so just make sure you give him a hard time. He's not mad. He's not
Right.
mad.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I would have been disappointed if I'd gone to the trouble.
Motherfucker, I
Because you know
recorded
what?
this shit.
I think his came back first, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Like right away. And then everybody else sort of dragged out a little bit.
Right.
So probably by the time I was actually cutting it together, I had forgotten about his, and I apologize.
So you did get it.
I would imagine I probably did. I vaguely remember seeing it. 'Cause I remember showing it. I think I showed it to my wife. Like, hey, look what I had one of the guys do for me.
Yeah.
Because I think he came back right away. It was my mistake. I'm very sorry, Bear.
Of all the guys.
If you'd like to have me on your show, just briefly, I will make a public apology, and then you can just hang up on me, if that will make you happy. Because I don't want to burn bridges, just cigars.
He's not. What are you talking about? We're all about burning bridges, bro.
We burn
Fuck.
bridges around here every day. I don't.
He wasn't
We're gonna
mad.
burn, we're gonna burn 25 bridges today.
The dude is pretty remarkable when it comes to. I mean, it's.
I think I said the week before you said you were going to be on a show. I don't mean to interrupt you. Sorry. That I like his show. I enjoy his show. It's long like everybody else's, but it's not as dry. Let's say.
Yeah. There's
as I light the fires behind me.
There isn't dead portions of it.
Right.
Where you're like, okay, like let's
Right.
move on.
And there's not a whole lot of this question brought to you by blah blah blah.
He's got his fair share.
Oh,
of
he's
that.
got his fair share.
I mean, look,
we're the only show that's not sponsored.
they all
by
got to
his
make money.
cigar
Yeah,
place.
yeah. We're the only idiots that fucking.
Yeah, they won't take cigar.
Would
ads.
not take the cash.
We
Get
don't
out of
take-
here.
Don't take cigars. Right.
No, I'd
Drew,
much
Drew
rather.
States offered last week. Like, how much?
Yeah, where's the line? I would have loved to pull the Ben Affleck on that one. Retainer.
And how much?
Retainer.
Even there's a Howard G just did a show, Pipes and something. I guess it's up in Daytona somewhere.
Oh yeah.
They had a big Corona drop behind them, a big piece of fabric with Corona.
It's all about the ad space.
Yeah.
It's funny because it wasn't too long ago. A lot of guys were talking a lot of shit about that stuff. Like we wouldn't pay for the ad space, and now they're all.
Everybody.
Now they all do
Well,
it.
it's the only place cigars can advertise.
It's true.
Right.
It's true. And now we're gonna smoke the Fratello, Florida.
Yes, today's Patreon will be the Fratello,
Yes.
Florida, a 5x50 something from Tobaccology.
Yes, Brett Fry.
The specialty store that you can. Oh, apparently my ringer's on though, so everybody's fucking up today.
Now, I'd like to have this conversation as well with you, Michael. I don't know what's going on with the talent that's on this show, but I clearly understand why Bear invited solely
yeah,
me.
like your phone never rings. You never get text
My
messages.
phone just rang.
Your wife's
Did you
gonna,
know?
Your wife's gonna call any minute now.
If my wife calls, I'll stop everything.
I
Bear.
understand that.
Yeah.
Well, that was my
Like,
son. I
shut it
just
the
hung
fuck
right up
down.
on him.
Yeah, he's not that important. He can.
Oh,
you
he is
know,
to me.
He's just okay.
He's fine. No, he's.
You know, you got to give the kids the tough love, right? You got to give the wife all the love, right?
Oh,
That's how that
is
works.
that the way that works?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's we ain't raising pussies here, Michael. We're
He's already raised. I don't raise him.
Nah. They're never always fully raised.
Nah, that's true. That's true.
There's still so many fucking trials
No,
and
I'm still
tribulations that
dealing
they're
with
going to
you.
go
Me and your
through.
mother deal with you every day. It's such a hard.
And I got to tell you, God bless you for dealing with me. Thanks for adopting me and putting up with me.
You're fine.
Who?
Even Adrian called you her son on Friday
I
night.
know that was nice. I felt kind of warm and fuzzy when
did
you
you?
said it. It's like,
That's
oh, that's
nice.
thoughtful.
Oh, my favorite son.
Yeah.
Who was mad about the cutter thing?
And I got some competition too, because there's 4 of them,
Right.
and I'm the favorite.
You're the
I'm
favorite.
I'm
You're
number
the favorite.
5.
You're definitely the biggest.
Yeah, that's true. I am the
Yeah,
biggest.
You're the biggest.
Who's
I think
complaining?
Jake's taller, but you're bigger.
Yeah.
Wasn't somebody mad about the cutter thing, or is that you?
Does he not listen? That's the whole thing we're just talking
I
about. with Brett
apologize,
Fry.
but I knew that cutter.
And this is fine. You can use
there you go.
look,
There you go, right there.
you can use the cutter, for not having a cutter. Here's a different cutter because that one's gone. Just use this.
Did it slide behind the thing?
Yeah, it's gone.
I'll have to get that.
Because technically you're not in the industry, but you are part of this production. You're a part of this podcast. Maybe you should have some gear just kind of set up on your table for you that it always stays there. You know what I mean?
Well, you should have it in my pocket, but I rush in here because I feel like every time the show's going to start without me.
He's so afraid the show moves on without him.
And no ashtray.
And I like the fact.
The ashtray's behind you.
I like that you live in that world of fear. I'm not going to lie.
Isn't there a glass one there somewhere?
It's a good feeling
it's
for
over
us that you have that concern. Now where are you going?
He's moving the camera to 3.
So the guy that gave us the speech, does everybody have their ashtrays? He doesn't even fucking. His phone is linked to the Bluetooth. He has no fucking cutter.
No cutter.
He has no fucking ashtray.
Right, nothing.
All right, there you go, Brett. That's fucking 100% in now.
I'm just trying to taste this delicious Fratello.
Through that small little hole we allow on your mask for air.
It's turning yellow and brown already.
Oh.
Well, Christmas is almost over.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
Then we
sweating.
go to the Baby New Year mask.
I'm sweating.
There's a lot of options. I just looked real quick. All right, should we say what we're doing today?
Yeah, we can do this. We can do this.
We can do this. We do this every year.
But I feel like. Go ahead, tell them what we're doing.
All right, we're going over the Cigar Internet or the Cigar International. We're going over the Cigar Aficionado Top 25 like we do every year, and say if you think it deserves to be on the list, if we've tried it or not, if it's where it should be. We're gonna have Phil read the names this year. Mr. Funty, 1 is not available. He's very busy now, and 2, his Spanish has gotten way too good. So we're hoping Phil screws up.
So before we kind of go down this rabbit hole, I do want to elaborate on one thing.
Yes.
That for whatever reason, I'm just like, just kind of irked me a little bit. The repetitiveness of the Facebook outrage every single year from people about
for the
top
list?
25 list.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. The top cigar everybody's always.
Well,
upset.
not only that, just in general, a lot of people. They're always upset. You're always fucking at dude, who gives a fuck? Just have some fun with it. There's no reason to get so...
Right, you don't need to get mad. You don't have to smoke them if you don't want to.
Go rub one out or something. I don't understand why everybody gets so fucking triggered all the fucking time about all this mindless, meaningless bullshit. Who cares what they fucking say?
Right. It doesn't really matter.
And I know I'm not perfect. I'm sure things trigger me too all the time. I feel like I'm a pretty passive.
No.
I'm a pretty passive individual. But
Very,
for
very
whatever
passionate.
reason,
Very, very passionate.
I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't understand why we're on camera too, as I'm just talking solely by myself either. But now, Phil's lighting his fucking. Oh, here we are. Thank you so much for having me.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah, I just don't
I've talked
get
to
it.
Phil about his camera work. It's if he would watch the show on the screen instead of over here.
Yeah.
Because there is a slight delay.
You think he'd be back at camera 2 now that you're talking?
Right. There is a delay, but no, it's 3. I'm talking and it's on you, so that makes no sense at all.
This is perfect.
There's a delay with the system, which if you're looking at it, right, it gives you time to switch cameras before. Oh, no, it's still not on mine. It's still over there. Oh, was it on him now? No, it's on Phil.
There we go.
Where'd it go? Oh.
Fuck.
So, when I run the cameras for a different show and they're in the big room, I watch it. I have my back to them. I watch it on the screen.
Yeah.
And even then, if you're doing something on your phone, you're still gonna miss something. So I try not to do, but just watch.
Just focus.
Focus and watch that, because then as they talk, you cut and you have a second.
Right.
Or actually, I think it's a 3-second delay. So you have 3 seconds to cut, and then they're talking.
Yeah. So and we're not a long show. We're only an hour.
It's only an hour, right?
Yeah.
The other show, they're only an hours too. So.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a tremendous amount of
time.
time.
It's not like it's a ton of...
Right. I do enjoy when they're in the front room and there's only one camera, because I don't give a fuck with that at all.
Just hit the button.
I just hit the button and watch, make sure everything runs.
I love it. I love hitting the button.
Yeah, I love hitting the button. It's a lot easier.
So, speaking of cameras, this was really kind of funny. I know we'll get into this in a second, but we still got a little bit of catching up to do, because I had a fun weekend, and I want to talk about that briefly as well.
Oh.
For one, I went to the Bucks game last night, and that was fucking sad. The first half was...
Oh, yeah, I heard there was some
good,
big deal that he lost or something.
Oh, it was terrible. I mean, they just completely... The wheels fell right off that motherfucker. They were up, 10-0 or 13-0, then all of a sudden, since he drove down the field at the half, and that was a wrap. They got 3 points there, and then all of a sudden the Bucks were like, you know what? We don't really feel like playing.
Yeah, we're just done now.
So...
We're very tired.
So I've gone to
Sunday
these...
night.
I've been a season ticket holder for 6 years, and I've gone to these games, right?
Right.
And for whatever reason, I've never noticed this before, but there's these cameras that float around in front of you. Like it's a dude on ESPN in like prime time. It's two guys in this fucking, and they have chairs that are almost like there's nothing behind these chairs, and it's up in the air, and it rolls around and shit, and it goes to wherever the line is.
The camera or the chairs?
There's two chairs with cameras, and there's a dude on the bottom. He's running the whole fucking thing, and there's two guys up here for ESPN. And this is an elaborate fucking setup.
It's like a golf cart kind of thing.
Yeah, it's gigantic. Okay. I mean, and you got people fucking, they're ushering people out of the way on the line. Like, hey, we're coming through. Like the whole thing. It's a big process. And if they park in front of you, it's kind of depressing for the player. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
You got to kind of.
Can't say,
you got to move around and shit.
Gotcha.
But whatever. You know what I mean? It's part of the game.
Right.
It's not world ending, you know. But ESPN's is super elaborate. This game was CBS. It's a 4:00.
Okay.
It's the one. It's this, and instead of this whole big thing with two chairs and they got like this bowl, and it's a round base, and there's a camera, and the guy fucking stands there, and he has to stand there the entire game, and one guy pushes the thing around.
Oh.
So it's half the equipment.
Which places have like the rope that goes across?
They all have that too.
This is just a different angle.
It's another angle. It's from the sidelines.
It's in addition to that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's pretty funny. I'm thinking. So now I start breaking all this shit down. I'm like, okay. So the CBS guys stand in there for the entire game, and then the ESPN guys, there's two of them, and they're sitting the whole time. I'm like, and they got better equipment.
Union.
Who do you think is getting paid more? That's really what I want to know. Because the CBS guy's definitely working harder.
The ESPN guys, they're unionized.
So? You think so?
Yeah, there's two of them.
Well, they're both unionized, but
because ESPN's Disney, and I don't know, man.
Who's got the more money?
I've heard some stories about Disney.
Well, they got. I mean, you're right. Their little contraption that they're on, is definitely elaborate.
Way more elaborate than CBS. And you know what's funny is I'm looking at the fucking notes. Like, so there's the wires run up the pole and they come out, right? And it says primary line has been changed to red. Like they've redone, like where wires have been fucking broken. They've, they have fixed things just to make it work. You know,
it's like Palmer, like to put it in perspective, it looks like a mini fire truck. Is what the ESPN thing looks like with a bucket at the top.
It's super elaborate. Dudes running around holding the lines and shit. Yeah. The CBS guy. You know what? I wouldn't have been shocked if the CBS guy was fucking smoking a pack of Marlboro Reds, just sitting up there, not giving a fuck.
Been here before.
Yeah, like another fucking Sunday, 4:00. Here we go.
Who does Monday Night Football? Is that CBS?
Monday Night Football is ESPN.
Yeah,
ESPN.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
it's not one of the big
or is it
three
TNT?
anymore?
Monday does ESPN. I think Thursday is Amazon.
Maybe Fox.
Yeah, Thursday's Amazon. I know that.
No, Sunday Night Football is Channel 2, or is NBC.
I bet ESPN pays better.
You think ESPN pays better?
They got better equipment.
Well, and I think that the Thursday night game was the same. Amazon was the same as ESPN gear. It looked identical.
Yeah, Amazon. Yeah.
See, now he's been watching us. The camera's been on you the entire time. All three of us have been talking.
Well, he's been talking about football.
Yeah.
Yes, but you chimed in.
If I switch it too much, then you guys don't like that.
What happens is
if you chime in, you move it to you. If I talk, you move it to me.
No, you're 100% correct. As he interacts with us and speaks with us, he needs to be constantly staring at the screen.
Right.
Totally. I totally agree with that.
Oh, no, who's on your phone?
Who's on my phone, but I'm still talking, handling my shit, and it didn't interrupt the podcast.
Yes,
and I'm dealing with business.
It interrupted the podcast.
Where was the stutter?
I didn't say there was a. I wasn't talking when my phone rang.
No, but your phone interrupted the whole podcast.
That's fine.
I just handled my business.
No, you spent.
One of us is more efficient than the rest of us. Is all I'm saying. And you guys need to fucking raise your bar. You need to be a little better.
All right, Michael.
All right.
All right.
All right. Listen, we can't all be as successful as you, Michael.
That's true. That is so true, Michael. So, what else did you do besides go to the Bucs game?
Well, thank you. I went to the Bucs game. Oh, my wife is calling me. You want me to answer it?
Oh, I don't know. Are you gonna answer it?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer it. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
We're gonna answer it on the podcast.
Sure, put her on the air.
We'll be right back.
Hi, you're on the podcast. No, don't turn it off.
Oh.
For fuck's sake, she says.
She's not on speaker.
I'm gonna put you on
we
speaker.
can't hear.
We
can't hear.
Hold on.
We can't hear.
I don't need to be on speaker.
Oh no, it's too late. Too late. You're on speaker.
Go ahead. What you got? How big a brisket does she want to get for the holidays? I don't know. What you got? What are my options?
That sounds definitely like a podcast question.
Yeah. I don't think we need 19 pounds.
Oh, you're way. You're
What are your prices?
Cameron again. If you have a suggestion for the size brisket Brittany should buy, please comment on the video.
Oh, that's not bad. I'll
on
take that
YouTube
one.
and let us know what size brisket.
He gets very hungry. Very hungry.
I'll take the 14
This should
pounder.
be big.
Even though we're going with 14 pounds, we'd still like to have your input, please.
Yes.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And I'd like to take this moment to
No, you don't need to
hope
get
that
ahead.
Mr. Ugerlite is over his COVID.
I love you.
Perhaps by now. I've not heard from him the last couple of days.
What about sides? Should I comment sides?
Yes, and sides. Sides, I should go with the basket. That way, we'd like that too, please. Your input. That would be very nice. Thank you, listeners and viewers.
I can't say that I'm going to stop the fucking podcast for the phone call if my wife calls and then not answer the phone call. Like, nah,
Right.
that defeats the purpose.
Well, she calls almost every week, so.
It's like she knows when we're podcasting.
All right. I mean, it's usually the same time every Monday for 5 years. It's not like it varies.
Well, this is actually earlier than what we normally do.
Well, okay. That's true.
Yeah.
But we have tried to switch to earlier.
Yeah.
But we'll have to do the Patreon after or another day.
Something like
Because
that.
it's not going to have time.
One way or the other. We'll get it done.
Is that why you asked if we had more of these in anticipation of it not making the cut
Maybe.
today? I see.
So, yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, Ray,
Stop
we're
looking at
down
me.
to 30 minutes. We're going to have to jump into this or just go, but I have nothing else prepared for today.
Okay. No, we're good.
All right.
So, I want to roll into, I want to talk about other things.
What other things you want to talk about? This is
I
not
went
what
to-
I've prepared for the show.
I went to Gaylord Palms. We always talk about what we did.
Yes, but we're 30 minutes into what we did.
Isn't this great? So I went to Gaylord Palms. I did like the
You did the ice thing?
Yeah, I didn't do the actual ice thing. I did the other stuff.
What is the
Camera
other stuff?
two, we're both talking.
Yeah, well, he doesn't pick this.
Thank you.
What is the other stuff?
So
I
they,
went to the ice many years ago when I first started doing it.
yeah. So they have like a snow sled thing that you can do, like a tubing thing.
Oh, it's not inside the ice place?
It's not inside the ice exhibit or whatever
Right.
it is. The ice exhibit was booked, and they do like a scavenger hunt throughout the hotel that you have to do. We did that.
Yeah.
And what else did we do? They have like a snowball build and throw thing that you can do. It's cool. It's very Christmassy.
Did
Yeah.
you wear the big blue jackets?
No, we weren't. We didn't go into the ice.
Oh,
thing.
so how do you build the snowman? Or the snowballs?
They're on the outside.
Don't they melt quickly? This is Florida.
It's still pretty cold in there.
Oh.
A little chilly.
I've been in there. I've stayed there.
At the Gaylord Pool?
Yes.
I think we were contemplating like staying there next year.
Yeah.
Like getting a room, doing the whole Christmas thing.
Right.
But that shit is expensive as hell.
Yeah, like I said, well, it was years ago when we went. So
Yeah. And
I'm
I was,
sure it's
I
way
mean,
more expensive now.
and then I heard that Boots, Phil could probably attest to this, but I heard that Boots went to the SeaWorld Christmas thing. Did Boots?
Yeah, I heard Boots went.
Oh, he did, yeah.
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 Did you get an invite to that?
No.
No,
It was
maybe
very
not.
fun.
No, I was told if I came to his house, I had to leave when
Beforehand?
Yeah, we're leaving at 4
Oh.
if you want to come over.
Oh, for the pierogi making?
No, that actually, that was a Greg thing with his mother that did not involve Boots. Boots was not present for the pierogies.
Was Boots not present for that?
I wasn't, or he wasn't president.
Greg told me he was there for at
first.
least an hour and a half before he even saw Boots.
Oh,
Boots had a lacrosse game. Remember with his son?
Oh, yeah, Boots had to go to lacrosse with his son. That's right.
okay.
I did go over to Boots' house briefly Sunday for a couple hours.
Oh, yeah, they did, yeah. So Boots told me.
And
That's
we
where I found out about the new business.
gotcha. And we had an amazing customer appreciation that night.
Right,
we
but
talked about
we
it.
don't.
It was
we
great.
don't-
It's over now. So
Oh, now we can. I thought maybe we just don't talk about it.
okay. Well, you're
Is there
wrong.
somebody that should have been invited? I didn't get invited.
Sometimes we fuck that up.
Yeah, sometimes.
I had a guy. He's like, hey, he's like, this is great. I'm like, yeah, we've done it every year. He's like, well, this is the first time I was invited. I'm like, fuck. Well, what do you want me to tell you? You
This
know?
was the first year we did it.
No, I
The
flat
first
out
year
said,
we've done
I go,
this-
look,
First time we've done it this big.
I'm going to tell you the thing that was the most beneficial for that was our Loyal Zoo process. program. So you could actually
that's
look.
why you guys went through the point thing.
Yeah, you can look at the data and kind of review and be like, okay,
Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy should come.
Nice.
yeah,
Oh, this guy should not come.
because there are some people that come in that they're
They don't spend a lot of money.
they come
They don't
in.
spend any money. No, we don't like them here.
Nope, it's not that
Oh,
either.
not that here. Sorry.
No,
They're
they
real annoying, but they do spend money. That's why we invited them anyway.
nope, not that.
Oh, okay. You
No.
please, you go ahead.
They come in,
Right.
they buy what they need to buy, and then they
Right.
leave. You have
Oh, they
minimal,
don't hang out.
Yeah, you have minimal interaction. with
So you
them.
don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it says Phil, and you're like, which Phil?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
There's only one.
There's only one Phil.
No, there's more Phils.
Do you
Okay.
guys have a customer name, Phil?
I'm sure.
He's dead. He died.
What was the old man's name?
Oh, my
I was
God.
trying to tell that story.
Old man Dennis?
Dennis. I couldn't think of
How do you
Dennis's
forget
name.
old man Dennis?
I didn't forget him. I forgot his name. I'm terrible with names.
Old man Dennis. There was a guy named Jerry. That was before your time.
Yeah, Jerry's for my time.
He was a
Jerry
good
was dead
dude.
before I got here.
He was a good dude. And then now I'm the cop. What was his name?
Dave.
Dave the
How can you
cop.
forget Dave's name?
I'm terrible with names.
Oh, okay, got it. I always thought Jimmy Knuckles was dead, but he's not. He pops in every
No,
once in
he's
a while.
not. I invited
Yeah.
him too.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I asked on the thing.
Yeah,
for you.
sure. That's all. Why get him an ad trade?
What about you, Palmer? How was your weekend?
I didn't do. What did I do Saturday? Oh, I went and got the tattoo with the city commissioner on Saturday.
yeah.
And then I came here, did a little work, and then I had a cigar with the commissioner, and then I went home.
What tattoo did you get?
You know what tattoo I got? The one Booch wouldn't get because he's a little girl.
Yeah,
Because
but
he's a little girl.
yeah, but the viewers don't know.
It was all over social media.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
he
it?
did his post.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I did my post. She did her post. She tagged all of us. She tagged Boots so that he would know that he did not get one.
Sometimes I ask Boots what happens on social media, but Phil is not on social media.
Oh, maybe Phil should be.
No.
Phil could take pictures during the show.
Yeah.
Right.
That'd be amazing.
Mike and Mike Production Phil.
No,
Could be-
I give those ones to you. You post them on the Facebook thing.
No, I don't.
You post them on the Facebook.
You never take pictures of yourself. If you would, I'll post them.
Of you guys.
Oh, I don't post those. He takes pictures all the time of the different shows and stuff. Boots does,
Yeah.
and Phil, and he sends them to me like, oh, okay, these are nice. And I don't know what to do with them. What do you want me to do with this?
All right, let's get going here.
All right, you got to do
Are
it
we
back. We do it backwards, so you got to.
So 25 first.
You got to, 25 first.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, just knock all that ash off that paper. It's,
Not
just so you guys know, I screwed up and printed 2 in color, 1 in black and white. So of course I have the black and white.
Nice.
I didn't want you guys to fight over who got the black and white.
No.
You want the color?
No, I don't need the color. I forgot to hit the little button that said no color.
Okay.
'Cause
All
when
right.
When I printed the first one, I printed all 11 sheets. I'm like, why do I have 7 sheets of ads?
All right, let's go. I haven't really looked at this. I've heard like the top three
yeah, I
or
heard-
whatever.
All right. At number 25.
Number 25.
Yeah.
Placencia Reserva Original Corona.
Uh-huh.
Okay, apparently he can read these. So
Okay,
just
yeah,
say
he's
that.
he's going to read them.
He's going to. I've had it. It's a good cigar.
It actually is a good cigar.
So maybe a little higher than 25 though.
Yeah, it doesn't belong
Actually, I
that
just
low.
had it. I just had it the other day.
Yeah, this is I'm kind of surprised that this is on here. I'm like, all right, yeah, no shit, this is a good stick.
Right.
Belongs on there.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but maybe-
belong at 25.
No, maybe a little higher.
Probably in the top
In
10.
the oh, I don't know about top 10, but in the teens, definitely in the teens though.
Okay.
All right. Number 24. La Gloria Cubana Classic Glorious.
Oh, he switched to himself when he read it. That was nice.
That's what you want me to do, right?
Yes, it is.
Classic, Glorious.
I don't know if I've had that one or not. I have had others of that line.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's listy worthy though. So
I don't think so.
no.
All right. Number 23. The Espinosa Knuckle Sandwich. The Habano Corona Gorda R.
We have all had that one.
We have.
Yes.
Delicious.
It should probably be higher on the list too. I think.
Yeah, this is a cigar that clocked in high for us when we did the Patreon.
Right. Scored well.
And it's the new.
So this is like the
No, not the new.
So this is like the honest attempt of, hey, we're hip. It's like
Yeah,
the
we're
fucking,
hip. We have picked one that everybody likes.
they have 2 here out of 3. What was the fucking Dr. Evil? I'm hip, I'm cool.
Oh, yeah,
Ducka, 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 ducka. And he does the fucking Macarena. Yeah, and I think the knuckle sandwich qualifies.
Sure.
Would I have gone with the broadleaf? Maybe.
Oh, I prefer the Habano.
Do you?
Yes.
I think they're both really good.
Yeah, I do too. And the didn't they do a third one?
The chef special.
Chef special.
Yeah,
But I think it came out too late to make the list.
probably.
Yeah.
So okay, well, now do they really think these are good cigars, or are they just trying to get nods from Placencia and from Guy Fieri?
Guy Fieri. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That way he talks about the magazine.
You are on the aficionado.
Yes, we have put you on the list.
You did not go very high. You clocked in at 23.
You are
So where do
new.
you guys think
are
it should
very
be?
new. Very new.
Where do I think this? I mean,
Top 10.
I would just kind of. I mean, honestly, I would surmise things in like, these are my top 10 new ones that I like this year. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I would put both of those on there and say these were both really good cigars.
Right. That's what I was saying.
Does it ever happen where there's 2 different blends of the same cigar on the list? That probably doesn't usually
Probably not. You know,
happen.
they
Supposedly
gotta,
they blind
please.
do these.
Give me a fucking break.
No bands or anything on them. Not based on ad dollars at all. None of those rumors are true. None of that allegedly happens.
Yeah.
Because they didn't take an ad out. There's no way they took an ad out.
No.
All right, next one.
All right, at number 22, the Tatawahe Capa Especial
Tatawahe.
Cojita.
It's an Indian.
I don't know if that's the right word on the last.
Cojete.
Cojete.
Cojita.
Cochita.
Cojita.
Tatawahe Cojita.
What you got?
I don't know if I've had this one or not.
I've never smoked it.
I mean, I've had Capa Especials in the past.
Yeah, I've had Capa Especial.
And I think the Capa Especial is clocked in on the top 25 before.
You know, they should put that on there.
Where it was last year?
Or if it made it before, like, 2003 rated.
This is your quintessential, we hang out with cool people.
Yeah, I know.
But we don't want them to grow too much. We'll give them like top 5.
Bottom five.
Bottom five.
All right, next one.
All right, number 21, the Allegra Robusto.
Allegria.
That's all I got, yeah.
Like a Robusto.
Robusto.
I think I've had this one.
Have you?
I don't remember it sticking out, though. So
This is a Fred Ruiz cigar.
Oh.
Never seen
This is an Illusion.
Oh, it doesn't say that on there.
It's again it qualifies in the cool kids fucking
right. A nod to Mr. Rui.
Not Mr. Rui. But
Sure.
Dion.
Fred's in. Oh, Dion's a bigger deal than Fred Rui.
Dion's a big deal.
Does Fred know that Dion's a bigger deal than him?
I believe that Dion writes Fred's checks.
That doesn't mean he's a bigger deal.
If you wrote my checks, you'd be a bigger deal.
I gave you a check last week.
There you go.
Oh, big deal.
Need I say more?
Big deal alert.
Need I say more, Michael?
Big deal Palmer.
Big deal, Palmer.
Big deal, Palmer.
See, BDP could stand for a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah. Burn down podcast.
Burn down
You
podcast.
fucking angry
Doofuses.
motherfuckers.
Pretentious sons of bitches.
You goddamn it.
Learn to speak English.
Oh, don't be angry with them.
The King's
They're
English.
okay.
Learn
Listen,
to speak the English.
listen. Don't be angry with them.
I'm not angry.
Okay.
He apologized.
It's all in good fun.
Sure it is. And so is it saying they can't speak
sometimes
correctly.
people don't understand, It's okay.
They don't know who I am?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, Ronnie took care of that.
Yeah, I saw that.
He
Ronnie
actually
did.
wanted to call in today.
Oh. We don't care. That's fine. We'll be on the next 25 minutes we got left of the show.
But he's so funny.
He is funny, and he's all wound up, and he didn't even buy the cigar. He sent him back.
I love that.
Like, I
fucking love it.
He goes, it's actually a cute story how he got the name. It has nothing to do with
Dude.
Schmeckel.
Dude, when I saw the Burn Down podcast, like I was just kind of rifling through Instagram,
Right.
And I stopped for whatever reason, because sometimes they do funny shit on their Instagram, and I'm like, oh, let me see what this is about. And then they started saying, "You're not going to believe this." And I'm like, "Oh my god, they're going to mention BDP. They're totally going there." And they mentioned BDP cigar,
Right.
and I was like, I had a fucking a whole bunch of emotions at first. I was mad for a second, then I laughed it off. I'm like, this is fucking hilarious. And I was like, I know exactly what to do. And I just tagged Ronnie and fucking let it go. It's like opening the door and letting the lion out. Like, here you go, bro. Here's something. Here's some entertainment for you. And he just went right
He
fucking
went
in.
right for him.
It was so fucking funny, dude.
Why did they bleep Dick?
I don't know.
Who can't say
knows?
Dick?
I
It's a
don't know.
guy's name.
Yeah.
Big beep, Palmer.
And they put the eggplant in.
And they put the eggplant in. So you know they said Dick.
It was so funny. It was fucking hilarious, dude. And, look, kudos to them. I know that they're working hard. They're trying to do some stuff. They're trying to build their brand or whatever the case may be.
Right.
I think that they do some better video footage than us anyways, because we don't know how to fucking do what they do on Instagram.
What are they doing on Instagram?
They do like the back and forth. Like their cameras are
Well, there's only 2 of them. We could do 2 people with the back and forth.
I'll show you. I'll show you their video footage and you can compare.
Okay.
But like they're doing
I
some
just
good
need
things.
a better cameraman.
I can't get you that. I can't get you that. But
I think our cameras are fine.
so they're out. It's. I'm not here to shit on anybody. You know what I mean?
No. I mean, they have a show. I'm sure they have their own fans.
Yeah.
And whatever.
And
but,
they're doing their thing.
They have Blackbird make a cigar. That's fine. I don't care.
But just I mean, if they say something else, I'll get Ronnie again.
We can speed this up if you want to get Ronnie on. We go
It
number
was
1
so
right now.
much fun. It was
Did you see Skip's comment?
Ronnie never disappoints. No.
Oh, hold on. I got to find this real quick.
You want to go number 20
Yeah,
real quick?
go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Ronnie never disappoints.
Number 20, the Robusto.
Yeah. So this was originally one of the cigars of the year, probably 10 years ago or something.
Casa Magna, Colorado.
Over and over again. So it's the CAO top redundancy, the redundancy department, but whatever.
All right, I have Skip's comment.
Okay,
here.
go ahead.
Okay, Skip says, but real gangsta-ass podcasters don't flex nuts because real gangsta-ass podcasters know they got them.
That's an accurate statement.
Yeah.
Thank you, Skip.
Thank you, Skip. Uncle Skip. I love you. Sorry about the rating last week on your cigar. I'm very sorry. You never said anything.
No, maybe he hasn't listened.
Could be.
Yeah, because he's traveling.
Oh, that's right. He's in, I don't know, the Grand Hyatt Castle Reserva, yada, yada, cigar place. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what they say, Skip must be nice.
Yeah. All right.
That's something that,
Right. Well, most people take their kids to see Santa.
Yeah.
Santa comes to see his kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Santa shows up.
Santa comes to the house.
Hey.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, Fiorella.
Fiorella. I have named one of my reindeer, Fiorella.
We are going to have a 10th reindeer.
Yes, name Fiorella.
And we are going to name. Would you like to name the 10th reindeer?
Yeah, that one. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Number 19, the San Cristobal Classico.
I don't even know why we're doing this. Yeah, it's San Cristobal.
Because we do it every year.
Okay.
I don't know why that one's on the list.
We didn't do it last year.
Yeah, we did.
Maybe. Thought it was 2 years ago.
And who did it last
I
year?
think we skipped it last year, dude.
Maybe we did.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's pandemic time. Maybe they didn't do it last year.
No, they did it.
Did it? I don't
Yeah.
remember. Maybe we did.
Look, Pepin Garcia has good cigars.
We're not finishing? I don't care.
No, we're in it now.
All
We're
right.
committed. Yeah, it doesn't belong.
Hey, people
on
didn't
top.
know what to buy last year.
Doesn't belong in the top 25.
No, I wouldn't say so.
No.
All right, next.
The number 18, Brick House Churchill.
I've not had it in that size, but it doesn't belong in the list.
I haven't had that, and I haven't had, the Maduro's pretty good. It's got especially for like a price point value cigar, but I'm not throwing a value cigar on a top
Right, on the
25
top 25.
list.
Number 17, the Cohiba 55 Aniversario Edición Limitada 2021.
Yeah, he's getting
Yeah.
the words all right. It's
Wow.
really disappointing.
Yeah.
Is that a Cuban? Is that the Cuban Cohiba?
Of course,
Yeah. I don't see why they put Cubans on the list. It's supposed to be cigars that you can...
you can buy regular
regularly,
retail,
right.
So no, I've never had that cigar.
I don't think I have.
Nor do I ever intend to have that cigar.
No, I'm not a big Cuban fan.
Yeah.
Same with the next one.
The number... What number is that?
16.
Well, I'm glad that he fucked that one up.
Right.
Linea de Oro Nobles.
Uh-oh.
Where's that?
Camera 2. Oh, 4 is back on. Camera 2 searching.
It's the Wi-Fi.
Struggle is real.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, we're back on.
Just leave it on 2,
Okay.
so we don't have that problem again.
Okay.
And number 15.
On to the next one. Number 15. La Polina Goldie Laguito.
Laguito?
Laguito.
The Laguito.
The Laguito.
Back in the day, the original La Polina Goldie was really good.
Yeah.
I don't even know they still fucking make this cigar.
I wonder if it came with the coffee maker they've been
I've
giving away
seen
for
it.
3 years.
It does. It comes with the coffee
You've seen the
press.
Goldie. You may not have seen this one. This is the number 2.
Oh, no. Yeah, I've seen the band before.
Yeah. Well, we had them here briefly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody had asked for them.
No, that was the red label.
Somebody asked for the Goldies, too. We had those briefly. Back when we
those-
used to carry La Polina.
Yeah.
Number 14. The New World Dorado Robusto.
Is that the new Connecticut?
That's one of the new worlds, and it's definitely been popular. A
Yeah.
lot of people have been smoking. A lot of people have said good things about it. I haven't smoked
I
it
haven't
myself
had a
personally.
New World in years.
But then here and again, that's another value cigar.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's lower end.
So I mean, I don't know.
Doesn't
Does
belong
it
with the others.
there?
Not with the others.
Does it belong? Is it?
I mean, if you look some of the ones around it, I mean, look up at number 10. It's not even in the same classification. As
Was
10.
it great enough to?
I don't think so. But, it's a blind test, Michael. So
Oh, we're totally blind on this.
totally blind. They don't know what
Totally
anything is.
Yeah.
There's a new Cuba is number 3.
Number 13, the Joya de Nicaragua in Tano, 1970 church.
Are you purposely fucking these up now, or is
No,
that
no.
really you? That's really
Joya?
you.
Is that
The
messed up?
Joya.
The Hoya
de Nicaragua,
Antonio.
Antonio,
Oh, sorry.
1970 Churchill.
Should have put an H in it.
Yeah, J's an H in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Thought it was silent.
No. It'd be Oya. Oya de Nicaragua, Antonio, 1970 Churchill. All right, next one.
Number 12, the La Flor de
So that
Dominicana.
doesn't belong on there. Is what-
No, it's another value cigar, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's.
Is
I
it
mean,
a-
it's probably. Well, it depends on where you get it. You get it on CI, you can probably get it for fucking like $3. You buy it at a regular retail store, you're
Anything
probably,
a CI should be off
you're
the
probably
list.
paying $13.
Right.
So, yeah.
No on the list.
I haven't smoked really any of those.
Dominicano.
Number 12.
Oro Chizo.
You had number 12.
That's it.
You haven't had number 12?
Nope.
What
You
you
know-
got?
I don't smoke a lot of LFDs.
Yeah, I mean, I have no issue with this being on the list, to be honest.
Is this one of the, don't they have better ones though?
I mean, in my personal opinion, yeah, but I
right.
think this is a good cigar.
Yeah, it's a good cigar.
They came out with one that was expensive as fuck that I thought was really good.
The big one.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I don't remember. We smoked it though.
Yeah.
We had it on the show.
Did we?
Yeah, we did a Patreon. We
Did it rate
Patreon.
well?
I believe it did. I think
Yeah.
I think we dinked it for price, but it's so big.
Yeah, I think it's like the 25th anniversary or
Something like that. Yeah,
That was good.
it's like a 6x60 or something.
Maybe.
It's big.
It's possible.
It's big. All right, next.
Number 11, the EP Carrillo Pledge
Carillo.
Oh,
Carillo.
Carillo.
Apogee?
Carillo.
Apogee?
Apogee. Apogee.
Apogee.
It's the Apogee.
It's the Apogee.
The EP
I
Carillo.
I would just like to tell
Pledge
everyone
Apogee.
that I apogee for.
Oh no, I got some Apogee on my face.
Number.
Don't worry, I'll get you a towel.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Wow.
Look at Phil. Look like he's dripping Apogees over there.
This
Some of the
I
Apogees.
think it's starting to come apart. It keeps catching the microphone.
It is.
Yeah,
The
it is.
mustache is coming
It
off.
is. Yeah. You got apogees everywhere over there. Fucking-
Apogee falling everywhere.
so much apogee.
Didn't that win last year or something? The year before or something?
It wasn't that one
Wasn't the
exactly.
Apogee?
It wasn't that one exactly, but I think it was a pledge.
Yeah, it was a pledge,
Yeah.
but not.
And it did-
Was it? Is there a Presidente or something?
El Presidente?
Is there a pledge Presidente?
I don't fucking know. What am I in the cigar industry?
I don't know. Well, Grover is toting around that it's on the list, so that's one of his.
Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't. Look, man. If your cigar isn't number one,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
nobody gives a fuck.
Except the sandwich guys, because they're very happy they made the list again.
The sandwich guys?
Knuckle sandwich.
Knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, that's like
Chef
a fucking.
Boyardee.
You know,
Chef
that-
Boyardee made the
that's
list.
that's your cigar aficionado little fucking.
That's the gimme.
That's the pat on the ass.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Hey, come on. Mention our magazine on your show.
Aren't we cool?
Because now every show's going to go, hey, my cigar
This
made
is-
number 27 on the top 25 from Cigar
Yeah.
Aficionado.
I was number 20. I was a 26 cigar.
On the top 25 on
Yeah, it
Cigar,
was number 26.
Cigar Aficionado.
You didn't hear about it? You didn't hear number
Yeah,
20?
I
Oh,
heard
no?
about it. No.
Oh, that's, you got to scroll all the way down.
Hit the more button.
Yeah.
It's at the bottom. All right, next one
So
there.
it doesn't belong on the list, is what you're saying.
I never.
It
Correct.
yeah.
No, it's okay with me. I mean, he's okay.
EP Carrillo. Well, he's nice, but I don't know.
He's
I don't know, man. I don't know if it belongs on the list, bro.
He's on the list every year in some way.
Yeah, well,
it's
it's
like
the-
a standard.
But it's the
you
same
know?
thing. You're gonna have
Right.
this is
Just throw them on.
this is their shtick.
Right. It's the same people.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think they chose the next one just for the name. They want the name.
Number 10, the Arturo Fuente Rare Pink Vintage 1960s Series Sophisticated Hooker.
They're on the list for the world's longest name.
Funti Funti.
The Funti Funti.
I don't want to hear shit about anybody giving me a hard time about BDP. Sophisticated hooker exists. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Hey, you put a sophisticated hooker in your mouth?
What?
Ooh.
I am appalled. I will
dare they.
not. I am a man of honor. I will
How dare
not ever smoke something that says something hurtful
Sexual.
and meaning meaningless.
Doesn't one of the other ones have a sex name too? I mean, there's a hooker. There's like the Tramp or something.
I really want to. You know what? I'm fucking championing for the next one just called Sex. Just call it Sex.
The Toro Fuente Rare Pink Vintage 1960 Series Sex cigar.
Sex edition.
Right,
Get it out of the way.
Sex edition comes with batteries.
Rare Pink, they can call it the vagina.
And contraceptives.
Oh.
It's in its entire box set.
Toro Fuente.
It's going to be a Fuente Room 101 collab is what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the Stinky Pinky.
Well, we call it the Sex.
Oh, I like that Stinky Pinky. That's good.
That's what Mr. Booth calls his.
His yellow cigar. 13th anniversary.
Oh.
No, it's pink.
Which was a really good cigar.
It was. Not on the list.
No, man, he's never going to get fucking... Come on, dude. You kidding me?
Come on, he's a nice man.
Look.
He's got a helicopter now and everything.
He should definitely be on the list.
Gold.
I don't know. Is there any general product that's listed on here?
No, of course not. Why would they put?
I'm just curious.
Alec Bradley, is that a general?
I don't know.
Is Alec Bradley general?
I don't think so. I think you're right.
Can't believe those golden things never didn't make it on here either.
The golden things, the NFTs,
Yes.
kind of released late.
Yeah, they came out too late.
And it's, it has to be readily available like these Cubans in New York.
Right. Everybody has to be able to get it.
Yeah.
How could they possibly have tried it?
Yeah, you're being ridiculous.
They didn't. They didn't get these. All right, what's the next one?
Number 9, the Romeo Julieta Reserve Real Nicaragua
Real.
Churchill.
Real. Oh, it's not real? I would have said real too.
That's a real.
The real. It's the real Nicaraguan.
It's
I don't know what that's on
I'm
the
a
list
big
at all.
fan of that real Nicaragua Romeo and Julieta.
This is the non-Cuban. Oh, sorry, people. It's even boring me doing this.
I don't. Yeah, we're going as fast as we can.
Yeah, we're going to. This will be the last year we do this. We're never doing this.
Yeah, I think that we should just.
I think we should make our own.
We need to just shit can this. I mean, look.
Top
I
10.
can surmise fucking. We've had this argument.
His are all Roma Craft and Post.
Okay, yeah. First of all, yes, that's gonna be the case.
We'll change his mind.
That's gonna be the case.
Yeah,
But
nobody change his mind.
and yeah. First of all, that BA contempt fucking money. That's definitely on that list without question.
There's not even one of them on here.
Roma Craft?
No, it's never going.
It's
to
never
be.
going to be on there.
This is fucking cigar. It's cigar politics, bro.
These are
That's exactly what
these are
this
the not the
This
cool
is
kids.
everything you can get on
These
Cigar
aren't the cool
Bed.
kids. These are the
I wanna
old
just do
guys.
this and then move this. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, mine go. I talk up. Oh, now I can see you. Look at it.
Oh,
you're
we
so
see a
handsome.
face.
Such a handsome man.
Hi.
Look at you over there.
Hi.
Wow, it's
Hello.
amazing. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. Hi. 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 Well, let's do that for the next 50 minutes. Hello. Hi.
Yeah. So
Hi. It'll be more
the
entertaining.
Real Nicaragua
No, not on the list.
probably doesn't belong.
No, they already on there. once.
Overproduced.
All right, next one.
The Padron 64 Anniversary Series
Principe.
Principe.
So
This is we got to put a Padron.
don't forget
on the list.
Padron.
Don't forget, we don't have a
forget
Padron on the list.
I mean,
we're
but-
getting close to the
Look,
end.
Padron belongs on the fucking list.
Yes,
But
they
not
do.
that one.
Certainly.
What?
But not that one.
I mean, I wouldn't go 64 Principe.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't go 64 Principe. I mean, I would go. I'll tell you what I've been smoking lately of Padron. First of all, that 50th Toro Maduro is fucking money. I don't give a fuck. It's amazing. It's a fucking great cigar.
Phil
That
thinks
shit
it's
is-
great.
That shit is dope.
You're
as-
Phil.
I mean,
you mean Boots thinks it's great.
No. Phil Boots doesn't. He doesn't have a.
Oh, Boots.
yeah,
doesn't.
he's not. He doesn't have that kind of money.
Oh,
Yeah, Boots, yeah.
gotcha. Phil's got
Phil does.
all
Yeah.
that cameraman money.
Yeah, Phil's got that. So I mean, that's
Union
a fucking
money.
like that cigar. If you put that at number one, I'd be like, all right, I respect your opinion.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
They're an elite squad, part of the fucking cigar. Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's COVID back.
No. Actually, as I told Boots earlier when we were at our meeting,
Yeah.
that, this is the first morning I have not choked on snot in the morning and thrown up in the sink. so-
Congratulations!
Thank you. Yes. You know what? I think that's what was causing the pain, all the vomiting in the morning,
Yeah, the coughing and shit.
the coughing, and
Yeah.
throwing up in the sink.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, I'm with the.
I don't know what the fuck were we just talking about.
Number 7.
I'll just move to the
Okay.
next one.
My
Father the Bayou.
father.
La
Yeah,
Bayou,
La Bayou.
1922.
Yeah, La Bayou. That always clocks in.
Number
That's
6.
we haven't put my father on the list yet.
Number 6.
Alec Bradley, Black Market, Churchill. That seems like a dry bag. Oliva.
Yeah, especially at number 5
Yeah.
or 6.
I like I like the Series V though.
Oliva.
Oliva Series V, but that's another one that always clocks in.
Oh.
Yeah, Series V is a
another
good cigar.
I don't think it should be that high.
Yeah, Hoyt and Monterey is Cuban, but
Cuban.
Davidoff doesn't belong on the list. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan. I've never
Nope.
liked the cigar.
Me either.
If you want to be a busta and fucking pay overprice for the Davidoffs, then go ahead and do it. Get angry with me. I know that I have a couple friends that smoke a ton of Davidoffs.
Or ashing on the table.
My boy J-Dub has hooked me up with the whole,
Cleanest ashtray in the industry, Michael Stepankevich.
Yep, thank you. But he gave me a whole fucking bunch of the Davidoffs, and I
Yeah.
smoked some. I'm like, okay, these are all right. But then if you think about the price points, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. This is ridiculous. You know?
Right.
You got to tap Rocky Patel.
Yep.
Because Rocky Patel, blah, blah, blah. And then there's a Cuban. Okay, done.
So-
we're moving on.
So, what is your top 3 cigars that are not Postania?
Oh. About that shit. I mean, I could tell you.
Wait, why don't we do that next week?
So, can we get some feedback from the listeners?
No, everybody pick their top 3. All 3 of us.
Okay.
And we'll discuss it.
Well, we already know his top 3. It's
Top 3 non-Postania
that you don't
cigars.
smoke now.
No, top 3 non-Postania cigars from everybody.
Top 3 numbers. So I can still
Should we
do
say-
Roma?
No Roma craft either.
How the fuck? No, this is stupid.
No, it's not.
No, no.
DC Brotherly Kindness.
No, I'm going to tell you right now.
HM.
Listen, I have thought about this shit, okay? And this is what I don't fucking like. Like, you want me to fucking not tell you the cigars that I fucking love, and then it's like, and then
We all
move
know what
on.
cigars you love because you smoke them every day.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you how I feel about them anyways, because they deserve the fucking nod.
But everybody knows because you
I
nod
don't
them all the time.
fucking care if they know. I'm still going to fucking tell them.
These guys won't Roma.
Here's the fucking look. Here's the
Can't afford to
reality.
be on
The
list.
rumor is you pay to be on the list. That's the rumor.
Oh, that's a rumor. Right,
Okay.
There
So
are some
so
that
they
don't.
slid
So
that
right,
in.
slid
Yeah.
that in.
So let's
think
You
Illusion?
gotta have a Rocky on there.
Yeah.
You gotta have a My Father.
Yeah.
You gotta have a Padron.
Yeah, we threw
I
some
mean,
5 guys in that we want to work with.
There's 5 guys or so.
So you
in there.
dropped
gotta throw these
Illusion in there. Who else you
know
drop
what?
in
Maybe
there?
we can get Dion to buy some ad space next
You
year.
dropped
Throw him on
in.
the list.
You dropped in Guy Fieri in there. Who else did you drop in?
Well, we're looking for people to take our ad space. So
Okay,
top
they
25 here.
dropped in. Okay, it has to be.
No, that's
Has to
the
be a
whole,
Rocky.
you've
Has to
totally
be a
just
Davidoff.
wait, but you've totally just done the opposite of what this show is. We purposely don't take the money so we can say whatever the fuck we want.
Right. Well,
Right.
I thought like somebody would do something where they would say, "Hey, these cigars are actually good," but there's always the criteria. Whoever pays the most money. It's not price point,
Allegedly.
taste.
Allegedly.
Supposedly, it's a blind taste where they get all these cigars together. They take the bands off. There's 3 of each or 4 of each, whatever. They all smoke them, and then they start rating the cigars.
And who is they?
Cigar Aficionado. This is Cigar Aficionado.
We don't talk about they. They are a coincidence when they get together. That's it.
Yeah, we don't know who they are.
It's a fucking.
I don't think they ever say who they
Oh,
are.
it's like Fight Club.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah.
I want to fucking get a. You know what? That's what should be on this top 25 list. That would be funny as
Fight
fuck.
Club?
Like the fucking people that judged it,
Right.
and then like an email address. So,
Yes.
Right. Or a
so
little description, you
you
know,
know-
like a picture of you, Michael Stepankevich,
Yeah.
owner of Cigar Hustler, from the Cigar Hustler podcast, Poshik Cigars, blah, blah, blah.
yeah, like I mean, if I
Fred
like,
Rui,
like-
Illusion, writes books, likes to talk a lot. People listen to him.
Right.
You know.
Like the judges
to
of the
camp.
UFC fights, when they make a fucking, they had the light heavyweight championship last week or 2 weeks ago,
Right.
and it ended in a tie.
Right.
One guy really fucked that up. His name is quite apparent, and I could be like, that guy is a fucking idiot.
Oh.
You know?
It was his fault.
Yeah, he fucked it up.
Right.
This one guy, he probably saw his wife fucking the neighbor or something, whatever. You know what I mean? And he was just having a bad day. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna give it around the other guy. Fuck him.
Yeah.
And that ended it, and unbeknownst to him, it ended up in a fucking tie.
Right.
It's like, oh shit! Now I gotta deal with this.
Oh, I don't
Then
have
I'm gonna-
the
I was just hoping for a split decision, but now it's a fucking flat tie.
And then he had such a horrible time, but made a right decision for the fight.
Yeah.
Then he went and smoked a H. Upman.
And then he
It
said,
was a cigar
"What's
of
the
the
number
year."
one cigar of the year?
H up.
I really need that cigar." 100%. That's
Maybe
exactly
I'll
how
go
that
to the
played.
number 5. I'm not sure.
Yeah, without saying, yeah. Well, number one's not available.
When they
I mean,
show a picture of some sports guy or an athlete after he's won something and they
Yeah.
show what he's spoken, do you zoom in to see what it is?
sometimes, yeah. I mean, I have a horrible time. I'm fucking,
I always do.
yeah. I'm,
Like they just showed the guy from the World Cup. He was smoking a Monte Cristo number 2.
yeah. So he's smoking a Cuban.
Smoking a Cuban. Right.
I mean, but they're out of the U.S.
Right.
Did it show him like sucking on the draw? Like, was he struggling with it? Because that would have been
No,
fucking
he was
hilarious.
smiling and he was sticking out of his teeth, but it was burning, but it was very long, so he
Yeah,
didn't smoke him.
I just want to see him go and like and it be plugged. That'd be funny.
Oh, that would be nice.
Oh, look at that fucking guy.
Look at that asshole.
I mean, I do enjoy I like calling them from far away when you can clearly identify them. Like, oh, that's a da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Adrian always asks me if somebody's smoking something in a movie. She'll go, what's that?
Well, fucking Stallone's been smoking something in Tulsa King. And one time it was banded.
I just got access to Paramount, so
they probably
I started watching Tulsa King.
They probably
Paramount or Amazon?
It's Paramount.
Paramount.
Is that Paramount?
It's Paramount.
They probably said that he couldn't have it banded after that one time.
No, the banded one was like 4 episodes in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, maybe they recorded it out of order.
Yeah,
They might have.
But like, I would fucking.
That would drive me crazy
Dude,
if I'm doing
what was
a
it?
show like that and they go, okay,
I don't know. I didn't.
we're
We're
gonna shoot episode 4, 7, and 9, and then go back and do 2, 3, 4.
Right.
I couldn't. That would drive me crazy.
But like, if I'm Paramount Plus, I capitalize on that shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, I'll tell you what. We're gonna make sure that it's apparent that everybody sees that this is a cigar that you're smoking.
Who wants it?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, you would think they would sell it, yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Fucking. Why I keep saying 100% that? I don't know.
But it might be Stallone goes, no, I don't like that one. I don't
Well,
wanna smoke that.
but he's gonna. Yeah, he can. Even so, if he's like, I want to talk about the one that I like. Fuck you.
Right.
I mean, he can. He's actually big enough where he can be like, this is what I want to fucking. This is what I'm gonna promote.
Oh, I watched Black Adam over the weekend. You said you like Black Adam.
I did like Black Adam.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
Wow.
The Rock cannot act. I'm sorry. He's a great man and he's very big and I'm sure he's all natural. Chicken and broccoli, sure, every day. It was a terrible movie.
You didn't like the movie?
It's an outer space Shazam guy or something. I mean, when they showed the Shazam wizards, I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm out now. It's Shazam. It's Shazam.
That's where they lost you.
It's Shazam. It's the same movie, just a different guy, an Egyptian or whatever the fuck it was.
No.
And I knew in the beginning when they showed the kid and the dad was talking,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, the Rock's voice coming out of the dad, not the kid, so he's got to be the dad. He's got a very
So
distinguished.
you had it all figured out.
Well, I didn't know how that was going to play in later, but
come
I'm
on,
like,
bro. Come on, man.
So you remember the old Shazam?
old Shazam. It was out 2 years ago, but yeah, I did see the.
It's the same concept.
Oh.
Come on, man.
It's the same word,
dude. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking
And
dare.
the giant Atom guy, he was an idiot. What how did he get his superpowers? The guy that can make himself 60 times
His
bigger
dad
than
gave
he
him the suit.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
his dad's Henry Winkler. I saw that. So it's genetic. They can both do it.
It's
Because
the suit.
The suit does it.
Yeah.
Because he told his son, he goes, it's vintage. Don't ruin the suit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Stop. You need to just stop right now.
Messing up movie,
it
man.
I
wasn't
don't appreciate you
it
talking about
wasn't
The
a-
Rock the way you're talking about The Rock.
He can
okay?
no.
You know?
He's the same guy
Look.
in every movie.
So?
He only has one level of acting. It's
Who
the same
gives a
thing.
fuck?
That's how Arnold
That's not
was.
true. That's not true. I saw him play the fucking gay guy in
Okay,
Get Lost.
Get lost, yeah.
It was great. He was a great actor.
Get lost. Shorty in one of the Shorty movies?
Yeah.
He wasn't the gay guy. The gay guy was the guy from The Sopranos.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You go watch Get Lost, and then you can tell me that
with
you were
Stallone.
fucking
And not
wrong.
Stallone, with Travolta.
He's talking about the Kevin Hart one.
No, Get Lost.
Oh, where he's the FBI guy.
No,
He was the fat guy in high school?
nope.
I don't know what you're talking about then.
That was Kevin Hart's thing.
Yeah, Kevin Hart.
Go watch Get Lost. You did a great job.
Is that the one with Sean William
I
Scott?
don't appreciate you talking about The Rock the way you're talking about The Rock. Fucked up.
Yeah, he's about to get angry.
It was
or
not
passionate.
It was not passionate.
He's about to get passionate.
But
leave The Rock
you know what I
alone.
did watch all weekend?
The Rock's a billionaire.
There's a show called
He can act however the fuck he wants to act. He can be the same person over and over. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's right.
I did read that he forced them to have Henry Cavill as Superman at the end of the movie.
He did.
Yeah.
And he was trying to bring him back. But now
Right.
they're going to do like an origin story with Superman. So they
Right,
shit
yeah.
canned him.
But they signed him on for another one.
They did.
Yeah, after.
Good.
I read that, though. But did you hear how it happened? He's like, okay, so what's the name of the new Superman? And they start to talk. He goes, it doesn't matter what the name of the new Superman is.
Oh, really?
That's what I
Nice.
That's good.
That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh,
to say
my
that.
God.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, did his line.
Oh, would he?
Rudy
Excuse me.
Pooty.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Father.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you got to practice.
Father BDP burned down the whatever fuck podcast.
Yeah.
Only a couple more
Oh,
months.
wow. Oh, super aggressive.
What?
Super aggressive.
Okay, we're gonna be late for the meeting.
I can't believe that.
Nobody's
you
up there. Nobody's
you
up there.
You don't talk about The Rock.
Nobody's there.
You don't talk about The
Don't
Rock.
talk about The Rock.
It's not nice.
What a nigga. I do like the
You
girl
don't
who's in the
You
movie.
don't disrespect Dewey. You don't disrespect Dewey. It's fucked up.
Disrespect.
You don't disrespect Dewey.
I've never seen the. Okay, I'm familiar with Hawkman, obviously. But he
Yeah.
was white. He was white in the comics.
He was pretty cool. I like the Nino Brown fucking sweatshirt they put him in too. That was pretty cool. Like a New Jack City, that
All right.
bitch up.
Why are all superheroes filthy rich?
Because they're superheroes, man.
So they stole the
He
money?
wasn't. The Rock
Yeah,
wasn't
bro.
super rich.
Yeah, Black
No,
Adam.
no.
He was poor.
He was. But
He was a
all the
slave.
current ones. So like, what's his name? Who the gold hat?
They
I've never
usually
seen him,
find an
but-
investor. I don't know.
He's never seen him before.
It's it's
the guy that can see the future.
Because they're the only people that have time to get things happening.
He's
to
superhero.
them.
Yeah,
I mean, Batman's rich. Hawkman is filthy
well,
rich.
Batman was
Batman's not a
born into
superhero.
it.
Right.
Batman's
a
not a
superhero.
superhero.
He's not a superhero.
I can't. You know what?
I was happy that DC finally figured out how to do special effects. Because the
Listen.
original Justice League movie was terrible special effects.
Look, man.
I could do those effects.
Look, man.
What?
It was a good movie.
No, it wasn't.
You just let it happen.
It wasn't
Just
good.
let it happen.
It wasn't good.
It's okay.
It wasn't good.
It's not your fault.
Did it make you cry?
No, why would I cry?
Were you moved at all?
What?
You weren't moved?
He didn't even die at the end.
When his dad?
With the father? This kid sacrificed his life for his father.
So you thought it was The Rock the whole time he was the kid? It wasn't.
No, I knew Rock was the father, but I didn't know how they were spinning it into the movie. I knew the kid was
Could
not.
you imagine your kid sacrificing his life for you?
Sure.
Oh my
You
god!
could?
Yeah. My kids, I could.
Wow. Would you want that to happen?
Oh, of course not. Of course not. But I could see them doing it.
Fuck that, bro. You're
Why?
crazy.
My son does that every day. One of them, the old one, he runs into burning shit all the time. He would
Not
sacrifice
for
his
you.
For
He
your
was
life.
no, not for me.
That's for a
You
paycheck,
said, could you
bro.
see him do it? And, well, they don't get paid enough to run into burning
Of
buildings,
course
trust
they
me.
don't. I'm not saying they do.
You said, could I see him doing it? Yes, I could see him running to a burning building to save me on top of somebody else before he'd run in to save somebody else. But he would run in to save you and him and
I'm not like saying like a
perfectly strangers.
person
my
has a
God.
fucking gun aimed at your chest and he steps in the way of it.
Sure, I can see him doing it. I
Why-
would.
but
Not.
why?
I would not want him to
Yeah.
because he loves me.
Yeah,
you,
no,
and you don't.
you
cry-
can't
and you
let that
wouldn't cry
happen.
about that.
I'm not saying. Yes,
And
I would cry
Wouldn't
about
that move you a
So
little
you
bit?
didn't
Sure
cry in the
would.
movie?
You didn't feel it like a
No.
connection?
Unbelievable.
No, because I was already disillusioned with the movie when they showed that scene.
Damn, Mike.
What?
You're hard.
Did you cry when you thought Rip was gonna die?
Thought who was gonna die?
Rip.
Who? Rip?
When is Rip gonna die?
Last season, you don't remember when everybody thought he was gonna die?
No, I never thought.
I
Rip
wouldn't have
was gonna
cried if Rip was going to die.
die. No.
Unbelievable.
You're an emotional wreck is what's going on over here, bro.
You guys need to watch this so we can talk about it because
I'm
things
gonna-
happen.
I'm going to tell you the hardest, like one of the most moving movies for me was Terminator 2.
Oh my god! Really?
Yeah, buddy.
At the end when he.
Yeah. That
You guys
was
ever seen
dope.
Old Yeller when they had to kill the dog?
Nah, fuck the dog.
Oh,
It's not my dog.
please.
I'll tell you what I watched
Your
over the
dog bit your
weekend.
wife. You need to do something about your dog.
You
I
guys
love
want,
my dog.
You guys want to watch a good movie? It'll touch you.
Tell me.
Poker Face with Russell Crowe.
Oh yeah, he talked about that.
Russell Crowe poker face?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I know what it's about.
He poisons his friends.
First he is dying,
Yeah.
and he doesn't tell his friends. But then they come over and they play poker every week.
Right.
He's a super rich guy, so he doesn't tell his friends, and then he poisons them.
But when he
But
says
each
poker,
one has done something wrong. One of them sleeping with somebody else's wife. One of them has stole a bunch of money. One of
Right.
them done whatever. So they've all done something wrong. So he wants them all as a gift to understand what it is
feel.
to feel like you're dying, because
Uh-huh.
it has changed his life or unburdened him or something because he knows he's dying. So if they admit what they've done wrong, they get the antidote.
Oh,
It's sad.
it sounds sad. It sounds like I'm not going to be watching it.
You
Yeah,
should,
I'm
it's a
not
really
gonna
good movie though.
Okay.
Adrian watched a movie on the cruise. She's like, "Oh, you have to watch this." I'm thinking, that is probably not something I'm going to enjoy at all. Her and her friend watched it at 10 o'clock at night in the stateroom. Like,
Bro, they
"Oh,
got
fucking
supercars in it. They got the ghost in it. The one that you like.
We've been stuck on camera 2 for a while, and we've officially gone off the rails.
Well, that's
so-
because
Well,
I'm not sure if the
because
podcast
we're
is
not-
going to show up or not.
right, because we're having the Wi-Fi problem. So stick
excellent.
on one shot that we can keep.
Gotcha.
It's
All
been-
right. Well, hey.
We're over now. We can end this anytime you want. Because the meeting upstairs started 2 minutes
Looks
ago.
like he's in it right now.
Thank you very much.
All right, everybody. It's
for
been
listening.
episode 259 or 260. Sorry, of the Cigar Hustler podcast. Thank you for watching. And oh, hey, this is our Christmas show. So wish everybody Merry Christmas,
Everybody have a
Happy Holidays,
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy
Merry
Hanukkah
Christmas.
to our Jewish listeners.
Happy Kwanzaa.
No, Kwanzaa's next week. We'll do that next week.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude, you got to get it right.
Come on, Kwanzaa's
Again,
next week.
again.
Happy holidays.
Happy
If you're going to be a part of the show,
Happy holidays.
What are we saying?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
Hanukkah.
Happy
Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Hang up.